Before I start this video, I gotta give credit where credit's due. The inspiration for this video came actually after talking to my roommate for a bit right before he went to work. He was reading an article about the millennials, the millennial generation. So it's basically everyone born from 1981 till I believe 1999, I think. Those are the millennials. Hence my channel, Minds of the Millennials. Ugh. All right. The topic was how their thinking differs from the older generations, and he was explaining it to me, and I was starting to understand it, and then it hit me. I have to make a video on this because it made so much sense. It resonated with me, and I'm hoping it'll resonate with you. Okay, since we were born, we've been given options and choices that the older generations never had. We've had possibilities. We've had all these opportunities that no one ever has. And yes, that's great. And yes, it's amazing that we're so grateful for these opportunities and we're so thankful. But what people don't understand is there is a catch to it. So many options means so many options, which can lead to indecisiveness, which can lead to a fear. A fear of what? A fear of missing out. We're scared with what if what we have right now? What if there's something even better? It might be a relationship, it could be a job, it could be a career, it could be a hobby, it could be anything. A philosophy, the way you think, the way you live life. What if there is a better thing? Because there's so many options. We haven't learned to stick to one thing and commit. We're such great multitaskers, but how good are we at mastery? Most of our generation were a jack of all trades and a master of none. We like to dabble in a lot of things but perfect and hone nothing because we think the next best thing is always the new thing. So my question to you is, what is your one thing? What is it that you've found that you want to master and perfect? Mine is, I found it, is speaking, is communicating, it's inspiring, it's motivation. It's, I want to plant a seed of hope, a seed of empowerment inside you and let it nourish into a beautiful tree, and let's let it blossom and just take over. What's your one thing? If you want to be mediocre, you can be a jack of all trades, but if you want to go for excellence, if you want to strive for greatness, if you want to live a great life, you got to give up the good life. You got to go for mastery. You have to excel. The greatest of the greats were never good or amazing at everything, but they did excel at one specific thing. I'm not telling you to give up everything and just do one thing. I'm just telling you to do one thing at a time. Find it, hone it, master it, and then move on. One step at a time. Build the foundation and then walk on the bridge. Don't build it as you're walking and destroy everything else along the way. Build a firm foundation. And that's what your one thing is. Find your passion, master it, hone it, own it.